What is up, guys? It is me, Eli, and today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get money in the fastest way possible in Farcry 5. So today I am at on the mountain above I forget what it is. It's like Moonflower Trailer Park or something like that. It's where you find Sharky Bowstraw, but what you do is you go up the mountain and it's just littered with animals such as like bison and bears and stuff like that. And you can just go up there and you hunt them. I like using the Spaz 12, I forget the name, it's the one, like, custom double barrel shotgun, it's got the Cougars thing on the back, and the M60, MG. And what I like to do is I just take those guns and I go up to the top of the mountain, and I run up on bison and shoot them in the head as many times as I can, or at least until they flop over, and then I skin them, and then I sell the skins to a hunter that's usually, like, at that watchtower that I was just at, and, she'll pay good money for the skins, and I'll make around $7,000 every 5 minutes or so. And it's really good way to make money. Like when I'm running low, I just come here and I'll get the gun that I wanted or skin or whatever. Excuse me, sorry about that. And I'll usually just get that, and yeah, that's that. But you can find all sorts of animals here, such as like bison, bear. I found a few skunks, turkeys. There's Peggies here. You can shoot down planes. What else? What else is here? There's a lot of badgers. So if you're trying to get badger skins, here's the place to go. You can get cougars, wolves, whatever you want. It's probably here. Word to the wise: use just regular shotgun rounds or just regular rounds in general. Don't use the incineraries because the incineraries end up just burning the dry grass on the mountains. And when you burn the dry grass, it damages the skin and the meat, and it just kills everything in sight and makes it worth less money. So the key is just to run up on it and do as little work as possible, but at the same time do a good job. Otherwise, they just run away like that. And another good piece of advice is if they have like a kind of like a sparkle or a mist around them, just run through them and then kill whatever pops out. Because I'm in Faith's region, so that means that there's like the bliss is like changing my mind around and stuff like that. Like when that stuff is around the animal, just run through it and then kill whatever pops out of it because it's not the actual animal, it's something else. And I like doing that. It makes everything so much easier and it's a lot faster anyway. See, that's the M60. You can use that for like range stuff, but if you're just running around into like herds, just go with the Spaz 12 and then just unload. It's pretty easy. See, and it turned into something else. I think it was a badger. But if you're at a distance, use the M60. If you're like medium range, use the double barrel shotgun because it does pretty well at medium range. And then if you're like as close as I am to that bear, just use the Spaz 12. Put a few rounds in it. It's flopped over. Take its skin. And yeah, see, it goes from a fighter to a turkey, and then yeah. Hunt or kill the turkey, get the feathers, and there's other locations like this on the map, but I like this because it has bison, and bison make pretty good money. But you can also find spots that have like fish. You can go fishing. You can get bears. You can get wolves, turkeys, whatever you want. They have it. Oh yeah, at this tree there's always 3 Peggies. There's a VIP, and then there's 2 guards. I have a revolver, a Magnum. And what I do is I usually just headshot once with the veteran, and then I kill the 2 guards after that, and then I usually loot the bodies. I'll get like 10 bucks out of them usually, and then I get ammo and supplies and stuff like that, and then I just continue my hunt. Faith sometimes appears like in the fields and stuff. Just run through her, it's no big deal. And after you think that you've killed everything on the mountain, go sell your skins to the lady, and then run around on the mountain again and come back, and everything's respawned by then. So then you can just repeat the process over and over. So technically it's like an infinite amount of money. It's super fast, super easy, and it gets the job done. I personally like hunting the bison and the bears more because they're just bigger, it's easier targets to hit. But sometimes you'll get like skunks and badgers, what else? Crows, you can hunt the crows. and does make pretty good money, but I'm more a personal fan of the bigger stuff. It's easier to shoot, and I'm not a very good shot. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit groggy. It's not like it sounds like I've been crying, like when I hear it in my head. But I'm actually just really tired, and I was yelling a lot yesterday, so my voice is messed up. But yeah, that's my mistake right there. I used the incineraries because I ran out of shotgun rounds, and it just lit the entire field on fire. And yeah, didn't get as much money from my bear. Almost killed myself in game. And it's problematic when you use it. Just go with regular shotgun shells. Make sure to check every once in a while. The two companions I usually use when I do this is Peaches and Nick Rye, because there's always like 2 or 3 planes around, so the Nick Rye just shoots them down, and then Peaches, what I like to do is I send her on the bison, and then she growls at the bison runs up, and then it bucks her. So she goes flying through the air, and then the bison's just standing there stunned. And then when it's stunned, I run up on it, and then I use the double barrel, I shoot it in the head once, it flops over, I skin it, and then I go and revive Peaches, and then I repeat the process. So I can usually get like 2 or 3 within a minute, and it's fast, it's easy, it's using your resources as needed. And I think this is my 5th time doing a take on this video. There's one time the footage got deleted, the other time the mic wasn't turned on, so I did all the audio and it didn't work. And it's just been problematic, so make sure to like and subscribe, because this took a lot of effort. And it's one of the reasons that I haven't posted in years, because my PlayStation sucks and it doesn't work, and yeah, yada yada yada. I know you don't care. But, yeah, it's working now. I'm gonna run down there and there's gonna be like 2 bison. I think it's this time. No, it's next time. No, yeah, never mind. Yeah, this one, Peaches attacks him. It turns into that guy. Shoot him, done, easy. GG, boy. Loot him, got some money for that, and then I'll go up on her, go to the shop. See, $760. I did that in like 3 minutes. Easy enough. And then I go in there, buy ammo first and foremost, and then I take everything else as a profit. And it's pretty easy. So then I'm making like $1,000 a go if I'm like really pushing, and yeah, I can knock out weapons and stuff like that, get them pretty easy. Sometimes I like taking, like when I'm online with friends and stuff, we'll just take like a big truck or something up here, and then we'll just like swerve side to side, hitting everything. And although it damages the skin and meat, it's just really funny watching them fly. So if you're like with a friend or something like that, I'd recommend that, because it's a lot of fun. But if you're by yourself and you just want money, it's just the fastest and easiest way to go. It's quick and simple. Gets the job done. Is this a repeat clip? No, I've just done this so many times it looks like a repeat. Yeah, boop. Looted. Got some 50 cal rounds, stuff like that. Although the snipers suck in this game, so I don't use them. Yeah, the black bear right there, just run up on it with the double barrel. 1 shot to the head, boom. Turns into a wolf, boom. Easy, and then that's $100 right there. 2 rounds of ammo. I'm gonna shoot this bison. It's gonna turn into a wolf. I'm gonna shoot the wolf with the 2nd round. Douche. There we go. Looted. Skins. And, there's actually a perk, because usually when you, like, kill an animal and skin it, you only get 1 skin and 1 meat. But there's a perk, I forget what it's called, but, you can use that to get, double skin, double meat, and it's a lot more economic, because, you can just do this a lot faster and easier, and you can go out and get more next time. So that way you're not just, like, scrambling after you kill all the animals to get them to respawn. You can just like kill half of them and then go, and then by the time you get your money and your ammo after that, they've already respawned, and it's easier. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not feeling that great today. Bison, boom, 1 shot to the head, and it flopped over. Bison skin +2, bait's full. Sometimes when I'm bored, I go to the like bear locations and stuff with a shovel launcher. I'll just bait it all over the place, like in my peripheral vision, and then I'll have like 3 bears on each bait pile, and then I'll just use the shovel launcher and just. It's so funny. I don't know what's so amusing about the shovel launcher, but I just love using it. I'm not using it in this situation because I'm using an example for like a video. But if I were just like messing around with my friends or stuff, that'd definitely be on my equipment list. I think it's this time, yeah. Yeah, I go and I shoot this bison, and then the one behind it, it runs and kills my friend. Yeah, that one. The one that's like outlined right there. Yeah, he's gonna go kill my friend. And boop, now I can't make money, but joke's on you. So now you're a badger. And 1 shot, 2 shot, dead. And that's badger. Because I remember, like, or wolverines. Why do I keep calling them badgers? But, I remember, like, in the other Far Cry games, wolverines were the scariest thing in the game. Because you just be running through the woods and all of a sudden you get attacked. But they're genuinely easy to kill in this game. I remember back then it took like 2 rounds of ammo, and then I still had to run. This time, 1 shot, done, and I get the skin. So easy. There's my skunk. I always chase the skunks because their skins are worth like $200 a piece. So I skin him, and then I'm like booking it to him. And he's not very hard to catch up to. I did it pretty fast. Just over this hill right here. Sorry, my controller's weird. It doesn't always sprint. Sometimes it just walks. But see, I still caught up to him, and it was easy. It took 1 shot, I think. Yeah. It took 1 shot to kill him. $400. Easy. This is fast, easy money. There's no way around it. It's pretty straightforward. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's just because I'm trying to stretch this video out. Speaking of videos, I will see y'all in the next one. Do not forget to like and subscribe. I'm watching you, but that's just because I'm your friend.